What's up guys, it's Colin here at Up North Outdoors, and today I want to introduce you guys my broke person's Toyota Hilux, the Nissan 720.
Oh, frick.
What do you think of the truck, babe?
Got it for the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your new mom rig.
No, it's hers. It's the baby's. I mean, the inside's a little, yeah. But it's fine. We can get seat covers and I just won't look at the inside when we're driving in
Go get my oil.
What?
Go get my oil.
And a filter.
And a filter. Hey, and my phone charger.
Oh yeah.
You bought a $40 one at a gas station.
You get this one once I get a kiss.
See ya. I don't know if you could hear that jet over this thing chugging, but thing whistles. We got her deleted. Straight piped diesel. I do a video on it next. I was gonna do one on it a while ago, but I was in YouTube timeout and kind of I don't know, didn't really feel like making any videos when I thought my whole channel was probably gonna get deleted, which it still might. All right, guys, so it's on the move. Fresh. Nice. That's just absolutely fantastic. Right there. That's just awesome. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Besides all the crawling, in all seriousness, I'm really frustrated right now. I just want to do this video showing this new beater rig I got. I wasn't kidding when I said this is actually going to be my new daily. If I didn't say that before, this is going to be my new winter beater daily. And I paid a little bit too much for it. What's going to be really nice on this video about this truck, because the kid that sold it to me, he seems super nice. He watches the channel and everything, so it was on Facebook, but he was really nice and seemed really honest and everything. So I really was going to be nice on this video about some of the flaws in the truck and some of the goofy things, and try not to take it too far. But one of the biggest things I stressed and said was, it's dry, right? Like no leaks, no oil leaks, no coolant leaks, nothing like that. No, dry as a bone, no leaks, no leaks, no leaks, no leaks. This is this day, I bought it yesterday. Yesterday's Sunday, today's Monday. I bought it yesterday. And this thing is freaking dripped oil just from driving in that garage door to here. And there's a puddle under here now. So I'm gonna throw this thing, I'm gonna pop the hood and check the dipstick first here. And then I'm gonna throw this thing on the lift and actually show you guys the puddle it's made from just sitting here for 5 minutes. Oh, I hate buying crap off of Facebook. Actually, before I put it on the lift, I wanna show you guys the nice features of this truck. I already shovel scooped with a snow shovel all of the mounding garbage that was back here. There was like rotting food and beer cans and literally a black garbage bag just full of trash that was sitting in the bed of this truck that they decided not to take off. That's honestly kind of a going thing with trucks off of Facebook Marketplace, because that was the same thing with that red Ford that they ended up screwing me with. Was they left crap all over inside of the bed of the truck. So maybe that's a thing. If someone doesn't care enough to clean the rotting garbage out of the bed of a vehicle, maybe they're not a trustworthy person. I think I might have just put that together. So check the beds of the truck and see if there's garbage before you buy something. That's a good tip right there. I'm gonna save that one. Favorite thing about this truck though is the exhaust. As you can see here, it kind of just goes wherever the frick it wants. It's got a nice mechanics wire job to the frame. We just wait though. We do have a couple honorable mentions. Good honorable mention is actually the speaker system on this truck. It's state of an art. So you can see the nice speaker installed here right next to your clutch. It's just kind of just chilling here. Oh wow, it actually is just chilling here. Holy crap, I didn't realize it's not even mounted in. just literally just chilling here. Okay, that's sweet. Actually, the whole interior makes you do that when you breathe inside of it. Radio just kind of, oh yeah, obviously that's all stuff I noticed when I bought the truck, besides the oil leak, because we had just gotten new snow and it wasn't like constantly dripping because it had been sitting there for a while. Not really the biggest fan of how these mounts are sitting on here, just because of all the crap that's down here. But let's see if I can make this work. What I like to do is put it up a little bit, just off the air, or into the air a bit, and just kind of shake it around, really make sure it's not going to go anywhere. All right, let's take a look under this thing. That is one of the reasons I bought this truck too, is that the frame is actually in really good shape. One thing these old Nissans and old Toyotas are really, really notorious for is the frames rusting through, getting holes in the frames. And I did check the frame before I bought it, and it is in pretty immaculate shape. So that is good, really important for it being a winter beater. So frame doesn't snap on me. And the body, I mean, it's got the bad paint job, like I mentioned, of course, but I didn't spend the kind of money one of these would cost if it was an immaculate body. Normally when you see these things in northern Minnesota, these and the Toyotas, they're normally rusted to about up to there and about up to there on the fenders. So honestly, the body is in pretty good shape. Fresh puddle from just being parked here. And here you can see all of the oil just running off this thing. There's oil caked everywhere. That is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Well, it wasn't metal shavings in the oil. It was blacker than all heck, but no metal shavings, so that's good. I'm trying to figure out how to get to this oil filter, which is right here, sideways in the engine. And there's not really a good way to I can't get my hand in here. I won't be able to get a hand in here. So I'm thinking I'm probably gonna be able to get it in from the top of the engine bay instead. Yeah, this thing needs new tires bad too. This is why I haven't driven her on the road yet. I knew about this too. He did disclose this. Just do one more look under the underbody while I got it up on the lift still. So honestly, the whole bottom of the bed is in really good shape. Got a little bit of rust here, but again, this is my winter beater, so I don't care about a little bit of rust, but just the fact that it's not rotting away makes me pretty happy. All the spring mounts look good. That's where there can be rust. This one looks good. It looks good, so that's good to see. Check U-joints. They're not flopping. Loosen there. I'll get a grease gun in here and grease everything up too. But I think the oil that's dripping off and then getting sprayed back on the entire transmission and dripping off here probably oils it enough. Front end, so this, just checking CV boots. CV boot looks good. CV axle, it's got a little bit of play to it. Not too bad. That one's got some play to it, but I don't know, maybe they're supposed to have some play. I've never had anything with CV axles besides our little Jetta. But I mean, it doesn't wobble side to side at all. So it's probably good. I don't know. But yeah, everything else seems pretty solid. Hey.
Your pregnant wife has a great time.
I was thinking leaking oil, even though I specifically asked him if it leaks oil, and he said no. How was your drive?
Good.
Okay, so that filter is down. Yeah. I'm literally like twisting, shaking the whole motor trying to get this off of that filter, right? All right, well, I give up. I need a filter wrench, and there's not one in here. So I'm gonna call Murray to come pick me up. Tune in next time to see, will we get that oil filter off? Will the Nissan drive? But for real, I'm probably gonna end this video here. I just wanted to introduce the Nissan and show you its beauty. And all the negative stuff aside, I am actually, I don't know why, but I really do like this truck and I'm really excited about it. It feels really good, even when I was just bombing through the field earlier. I think it'll be a fun little truck to zip around this winter and even have some fun with it in the trails in the springtime, take it out on the ice and whatnot. I think it'll be a fun truck. Just a few things that, you know, my fresh puddle. Tune into the next installment of the Nissan if you guys want to see more on it. I know this isn't your typical Fords that you see on this channel. But in the next video, we'll see if we can get that oil filter off, and then I'll do that before the next video. But next video, we'll do a drive test of the Nissan and see, you know, how comparable it is to its older brother, cool brother. Well, I keep saying older brother, but the Helixes are actually a little newer than this, so this would be. I don't know, but just see how it compares. I don't have one to compare it to. What am I even saying? See how it does off-road and see how it does on the road if I can get some new tires. But otherwise, we'll just be bombing through all the trails and the fields. We're supposed to get some snow here, so maybe we'll test how well it does in the snow and just have some fun with the truck in the next video. If you guys want to see that, let me know. Oh yeah, this is why we haven't been driving the black truck. It's missing something. Maybe I'll do a video on that. I don't know. Anyways, guys, God bless. Jesus does love you. And I'll see you in the next video. I get a different smell every time I get in this thing. It's almost like a fine wine or a whiskey where it's got different notes. Touched my lips.